Hello, my friends. I have a great standing abs and arms workout today. I want to show you just how much you can work your core without having to get down on the floor at all. So all you'll need for today's workout is a set of light 1 to 2 pound weights. Although if you don't have weights, that's totally okay. You don't need them. So if you're ready, grab those weights and let's get started. If you are dealing with prolapse or bladder leakage and are looking for a program that you can do at home, check out Lift. You can get the first week free by heading to femfusionfitness.com/lift. Start your healing journey today. All right, I hope you have your weights. And again, remember, if you don't have weights, it's okay. Actually, it might even be better to do this workout one time through with no weights at all, just to make sure you have the moves right, and then you can add these on. So we're gonna begin straight away by zipping up our core and really feeling what it feels like to initiate the movement, initiate the arm and the leg movements from the powerhouse of our body, from the center, the core of our body. So I want you to bend your knees just slightly and feel like you are backed up against a wall. So feel like there's a wall behind you that's supporting you. Now, what I want you to feel is that you're zipped up. So pelvic floor gently engages, like a little tiny kegel. And then feel like your low abs are pulling in gently. And if your ribs start to kind of pop forward, don't let that happen. You want to knit them in. So you're nice and engaged all the way through here and your knees are soft. Remember, there's a wall behind you. This preparatory work is really important, so stick with me here. You're gonna bring your hands in front of you, and I want you to bring your arms up overhead. Now feel, especially if you're using weights, even if they're 1 pound or 2 pounds, feel how your back is gonna want to kind of arch away from the wall. Don't let it. So you wanna keep your core really strong and engaged, just as I described before, as you move those arms up and down. Breathe steadily. Never, ever, ever hold your breath. And remember, feel like there's a wall behind you and you're not arching away from it. You're staying really stable and strong. Let's do 2 more. Arm up, slow and controlled, keep breathing. And last one, we're just warming up here. Feeling that powerhouse, feeling that core activation, and really mobilizing the joints of our shoulders. So now, let it go. Maybe put your hands on your hips, shake out your legs, and take a deep breath into your low belly, into your pelvic floor, let it all go. And now, zip it up again. So same exact thing, feet pointed straight ahead, knees are softly bent, zipped up through your core, nice and active and strong, and bring your arms in front of you. Remember, you're backed up into a wall, pretend, behind you. Don't let your low back arch away from the wall as you bring your hands out in little circles. Now, keep breathing. You can play with making the circles a little bigger and also a little smaller, and just see what happens. See how it feels. See how it feels like it's kind of tugging on your core a little bit. You're having to activate against your moving arms with your core muscles. So your core muscles are having to be fired up and turned on to prevent your back from being like this, right? We don't want that to happen. You have to be strong through your core to keep that from happening. So keep going. Let's do 3 more. 2, keep breathing. Last one, and release. Shake out those legs, and I'm already breathing hard. So let it all go. Take a big deep belly breath into your pelvic floor, your abs, and then exhale. All right, let's go ahead and go into our first move. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, zip up your core as you exhale, nice and strong. Now arms up like this and we cross crawl. So arm up and opposite leg up. Now while you're doing this, I want you to breathe. You can go a little faster than me if you want to, but I'm showing you how I'm going slow because I want to really show you that I am concentrating on initiating this movement of my arms and my legs from the core of my body, from the powerhouse, the center. So yeah, my arms are moving, my legs are moving, but what's really feeling it is the core. I even am kind of dipping down a little bit and pushing up. Let's do 3, 2, don't stop. We're gonna cross across midline. So I'm slowing down even more because I don't want momentum to take over. I don't wanna just be swinging and flailing my arms and legs. I wanna feel this in my center as I cross midline with my arm and my leg. Now pull those arms in a little tighter if it's feeling like you're straining your back, which can happen if you kind of are out here and flailing. So don't flail. Keep those arms in. And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let it go. All right, we're gonna do a series next where I'm just gonna turn to my side and you'll be able to just face the camera or face me, however you wanna do it. But I'm gonna turn to my side. So shake it all out, let it go, deep breath, and then zip up your core. So we always wanna release and then re-engage our core. Nice and strong, stand on the left leg. Right arm goes up to the sky, left hand on the hip. And we bring knee to elbow. So keep going, and I want you to see that this side waist is really active. So I'm initiating the movement from my core. Lifted through the pelvic floor, pulled in through the low abs. Exhaling every time I bring that knee to my elbow. Keep going. This is gonna keep your core safe, your pelvic floor safe. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. One more this time. And now bring that leg straight back. Balance, balance into a lunge. So hold this lunge nice and low. Make sure your hips are level and that this right hip is not dipping down. We want it up. Hips are square, zipped up through your core, nice and strong. Arms out in a T. Holding it here, front knee is over the ankle. Twist from your belly button and exhale as you twist toward that front bent knee. Go slow. Exhaling as you twist. Using your core. Now 4 more, maybe cactus your arms if it felt like you were swinging and maybe out of control. We don't want that. 2 more. And last one. Hold it just for a breath, hold that twist, and now face forward. Arms go forward, strong core, pull the knee up between your elbows and back. Use your core, go with control. Keep going, super controlled. 8 more, a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? I am sweating and breathing hard. Shake out your legs, let it go. Take a deep belly breath. And now we're gonna do the same thing other side. So re-zip up your core nice and strong. Stand through your right leg. Left leg is gonna go out to the side and leg to knee. So strong. Use your side waist muscles and exhale as you do this move. Feel like you're initiating from the center, powerhouse of your body. Pelvic floor is lifted. And 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, and then we're gonna go up. Keep your balance up into the low lunge, or the high lunge, I should say. High lunge position, hips are square. If your left hip is dropping down, lift it up so that your hips are square and level. Zipped up through your core. Arms out in a T. And now twist toward the front bent leg. Come forward and exhale. From the belly button, you twist. controlled. I feel like cactusing my arms gives me more control. So our last 3, go slow, 2, and last 1. Hold it for just a moment, hold it, hold it. Lifted through the pelvic floor, pulled in through the low abs, hold it, and then come forward. And we move into our knee pulls. So 8 slow, 8 fast. Slow. 7, 6, 5. Feel the center firing up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 faster. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Oh, this is so good. It's really hot in my room, so I'm just gonna wipe off a little bit. All right, arms up overhead. Zip up your core, marionette. Picture like you are a puppet on a strings. A puppet dancing on a stage. Or you can picture like you're Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, climbing up a building. However you want to picture it. Feeling that side oblique crunch and exhaling. Never, ever, ever hold your breath. If you want to add a little hop, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, not done. Cross body twist. So to avoid strain and pressure on our pelvic floor, we're not gonna round a whole lot because for some people that aggravates. So keep your spine pretty tall and breathe. Never hold your breath. Keep your spine long and tall, your heart lifted, and your core engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, let it go. We have one more little sequence here. You should be feeling this everywhere. Put both weights if you're using them in one hand. I'm gonna put them in my right hand, and I'm gonna turn to the side again. So zip up your core, feet are about shoulder width apart, zipped up and strong. Make sure to knit those lower ribs in. If they're popping forward, we don't want that. So you're zipped up and tall. And we go straight to the side and then straight up. Now, don't let this happen. We're not going forward. We're actually going straight to the side and then straight up. So straight to the side and exhale up. Feel it in your side waist, your left side waist, as you go down and then exhale up. I like to actually place my hand on my belly so I can feel that lifted sensation. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, slow and controlled. 2, and 1. Strong on the left leg, still zipped up through your core. Balance and tiny little pulses. Knee to elbow on the same side, right knee to right elbow. Pulse, pulse. Pull your belly button to your spine. Pulse, pulse. Wipe the sweat from your brow. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Now leg goes straight out behind you and arms either come forward or turn your palms down and reach. Don't let your shoulder pop up to your ear. You want it down and relaxed. Arms like this or like this. Whatever feels better for you, hold it. Lift that leg. Keep your spine long. Don't let it arch. Hold it. 2, 1, and release. Shake it out. Same thing other side, and then we're done. So release those legs. Take a big deep belly breath. Shimmy it out. That's what I like to do. I like to shimmy and shake whenever I can. And other side. Weights in your left hand now. And feet shoulder width apart. Zip up your core nice and strong. Hold on to your low abs so you can feel how active they are. Exhale as you come up to stand. Exhale. We did about 12 on the other side, so we have about 7 more. 6, slow and controlled. 5, 4, feeling it here. 3, 2, lifted. Last one. Okay, now stand on your right leg, stay strong, and we're gonna do pulses, about 3 sets of 8. So tiny little pulses, belly to spine. This is challenging the balance, challenging your core. Keep your spine long, keep going, tiny little pulses. Let's do 8 more now. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, and then legs straight back behind you. Either arms forward just a bit, or palms down and reach. Just make sure the shoulder doesn't go up toward your ear. Spine is long, back is flat. Don't let your low back arch. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice job. If you had weights, set them down. Carefully come up. And to stretch, let's go ahead and first give ourselves a hug. So bring your hands across your body and bring your shoulders down. They're gonna wanna go up toward your ears. Just bring them down. And while you're doing this, take a minute to just roll out your hips. It should feel really good on your back, on your pelvic floor. Just let it all go. And holding those shoulders down, rolling out your hips, releasing the pelvic floor, releasing the abs, releasing your back. And switch your arm position. I think that would be this way. I don't know. Just try to be equal. Shoulders down away from your ears and little tiny hip swirls. Just move like no one's watching, because no one is watching you. People are watching me, but that's okay. I'm willing to do this for you so that you can know how to release and relax your muscles after a good core workout. So it's important to let it go. You don't want to be clenched all day long, but you do want to know how to activate your core during a workout. So I hope you've enjoyed this routine. Shake out the arms, shake out your legs, and continue on knowing that you've worked your whole core and your arms in a short amount of time. If you liked this video, please share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel, give this a thumbs up, and until next time, remember, eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter. And for more ways to work with me, check the video notes.